You want to make some delicious chicken burgers with a kick? Let's do it. Hey there, Shelly here with Shelly Can Help, and today we are going to make a delicious, healthy version of some buffalo burgers. Now, I love Frank's hot sauce. I don't know if you do, also called buffalo sauce, but I love it because it does have decent ingredients in it, but it also gives it that kick without having to make your own sauce. Today, I'm going to use turkey instead of beef. I'm not anti-beef by any means, but it is very hard for our body to digest. So I save it for a couple of times a year. I'll eat a good steak. Other than that, I am a ground turkey or ground chicken kind of gal. All right, we have a pot with some avocado oil. Don't forget, you want to cook with avocado oil because it likes heat. And we're just going to take a diced onion, about half to 3/4 of a cup of an onion, or if you like a lot of onion, go for it. They're really good for the cardiovascular system. And we're just going to saute them until they're translucent. So I am going to start mixing in the bowl. We are going to do the buffalo sauce. And we are going to do the, oh, you know what? Next I'm going to do the egg so we can whisk it. I have to cut this out so I forgot to work. We're going to take the egg and go ahead and whisk it. You can do this part first if you want. You don't have to whisk it with the Franks. And next up, we're going to add some mayo. I love Chosen Foods mayo. Chosen Foods is a brand that uses avocado oil as their base in all of their all of their products. And I'll show you. This is the Chosen Food mayo. I love it. You can get it at Whole Foods. A lot of grocery stores now have it. All right, now we are going to add in almond flour. You can get the details of this recipe in the recipe video notes. Just gonna give that a mix. Actually, I'm gonna use my spatula. We're gonna combine all of these ingredients and then we're gonna add in the rest of them. I always like to combine the liquids first. It just helps everything blend better. All right, now we're gonna add in some sea salt. Don't forget, salt. Sea salt, not white table salt. White table salt is loaded with junk. It has anti-caking agents in it. Sometimes they put iodine in it. We don't need iodine from salt, fortified chemical. We need it from natural sources. So stick with sea salt. It has minerals from the sea. Okay, now we're gonna add in some pepper. Just a little bit of pepper, not a lot since we have the buffalo sauce. But hey, if you like it spicy, go for it. Now we're going to add in garlic powder. You could also do fresh garlic if you want. And we're going to add in, what I did ahead of time was all I did, you saw me, was saute the onion. So we're going to take that onion once it's been cooled and add it to the mixture. Mix all this up. All right, now we're going to add in our ground turkey. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some gloves on and mix this by hand. I feel like I get a better mix instead of using a spatula. Before we get on the gloves, I need to cut up some green onion. Don't forget, anything in the onion family, super good for your heart. And if you're new to watch my videos, I always like to do a few cooking tips along the way. Whenever you're cutting, this is called the sweet spot of the knife. So you want to spend a lot of time cutting with this part of the knife because it's going to take less energy and the knife will do more work than your hands do. So instead of cutting with the blade up here, cut with the blade back here on the sweet spot. And you can use the whole part of the green onion or just the green part, whatever you prefer. It does not matter. It's just a personal preference. And you want to save, make sure you have enough stalks to save one for the garnish as well. So we're going to put this in here, and now I'm going to put on some gloves, roll up my sleeves, and mix this by hand.